Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the Supersonics taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Look at the Lakers. A 3-game series, and they've definitely got the advantage with 2 games here at home. The question is, can they capitalize?
Kevin, I think it's so important to get off to a good start. You just can't assume because you have the home court advantage you're going to win the series. You still have to play solid basketball.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Thompson outside. The 3 hits the three-point bomb. Thompson's got the first bucket of the night, a 3-pointer for the Lakers. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Pass to Jokic to the middle. Ibaka slams it in.
Just such an instinctual passer. Really reminds me of Arvydas Sabonis, who came over and dazzled us from the center position.
Now, here is O'Neal. Outside Collins. Oh, good on the triple. And here are the Sonics. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, he highlighted the problems that come along with facing a center like DeAndre Ayton. The coach said DeAndre impacts the game on both ends of the floor. He can score inside, shoot the mid-range jumper, and defensively, he can protect the rim and switch out on the perimeter. Certainly a talented young center. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to O'Neal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jokic.
Over 7 feet. Big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. There's the pick. From deep, Jokic. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And Jokic showing that he can be a stretch 5.
And here is ball. Pass to Thompson. Launches a three. And the Lakers with another miss. Sonics on offense. Jokic with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Dandridge. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Now, here's ball. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now, here is O'Neal. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic a screen. Here's Frazier. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I could settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And J.J. Redick calls time out here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. Changing it up here. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Now Curry to stop the run. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Go ahead and frame that. That's Steph Curry, the best to ever do it. It's art.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the shot. Good D by Thompson. The Lakers trade. There's a screen by Collins. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
The ball goes to the away team. Substitutions for the away team.
A 3-ball. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Here are the Lakers, trailing by 2. And Thompson gets it to go.
Just such a confident scorer, seeing Clay get into these areas on the floor and still being effective. Gotta appreciate that part of his game.
Now here's Murray. Launches it. The Sonics again can't hit. Curry looking it over. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Not just from deep. Steph Curry, one of the best guard finishers around the rim.
Here's Murray. And the layup is good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Curry. 5 points in the game. He takes it in. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
And Murray, here we go. And the shot goes down.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. No good from outside. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. Pass to Murray. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but... not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
On the court, your height.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Jokic, and he uses the glass on the layup. Jokic has got his second bucket.
The marriage of a big man and touch. There it was from Jokic.
Here's Curry with the three. Head with the ball. Clock at 6. Back to Curry. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Los Angeles. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot is good.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Curry with the three. Kept alive.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Lakers.
18. The away team. 17.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Here's Frazier. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And Ginobili wide open, he shoots. His three-pointer's off the mark. Outside Curry. O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Seattle let me know the status. And after looking at it, he's told me that it doesn't appear as serious as they initially thought. If he has to miss a lot of time, it would be a really tough blow, since his team is right in the middle of this playoff run, Kevin.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Both teams will make substitutions. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's McGee. And shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. McGee's got it all tied up now for Seattle. Now here's Curry. He's got 12. The deep three from Thompson. Jokic grabs the miss.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Now Jokic. He's got 5. Here's the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Jokic just got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
And finished off by Collins.
He could be an effective slasher. Collins familiar with finishing through defenders.
Curry with the steal. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Oh, Curry is so dangerous in transition.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Murray, no good. The Lakers in the lead. One-on-one here. Just to Curry. Curry gets it to go inside.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Such a sweet touch there from Jokic.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here are the Lakers. Outside ball. McGee with the block. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Up top, Frazier. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Here's Ginobili. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Showing his trademark aggressiveness inside, Ginobili was not going to be denied.
Inside, O'Neal. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws. It's on JaVale McGee. Los Angeles making a switch here. Second free throw, no good.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied.
And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
When you have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside, it can add some spunk to your team.
Thompson outside. Pass to O'Neal. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. O'Neal's got 8 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Ginobili right side. It's good. Ginobili's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the touch from Ginobili, so clever and confident on the interior.
Outside Curry. And now we've got the intentional foul. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw good, Curry.
Maybe the last time you watched Steph Curry on an NBA floor not have a smile on his face. He's always playing with that infectious joy.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And here's Marley outside. Rebound by the Sonics.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Ginobili looking around. Sinks the triple. Ginobili's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Pass to Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
A big man with a big finish.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 3 on the clock. He takes it up and lays it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
Timeout. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Here's Curry with the 3, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Seattle ahead. They're up by 3. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. Lakers trailed by 3. Thompson outside. Shoots the 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Seattle. On the drive, Jokic. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Good on the triple.
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
First team foul.
So it's the Lakers now. 6-point game. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Walt Frazier. His 4th personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Supersonics. Ball no good.
Bobby Daniel.
Over to the wing. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Deciding to change it up. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander, and the way that he's working, he's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
Here's Ball. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
A magician put the ball in his hands. LaMelo making it look easy.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jokic. From past the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Here's Ball. And good coming off the assist from Hedo Turkoglu. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
LaMelo using that body control there, making a play off contact.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And a miss there on the triple.
his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And there's that athleticism. Man, does ball get up fast for that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 14 points for him. Takes a three. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Down low. Pass to Red. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. No good from Ginobili. Lakers trail by 6. Ball with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. Takes it off the glass. Ball's got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Elbow shot is on the way. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
It's Red outside. Kicks it out to Turkoglu. Back to ball. To the paint. Here's Bradley. And it's good. With time running down in the shot clock. Now just a 2-point Sonic lead.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Back to ball. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 10.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
To the inside. Jokic. Oh, tried to dunk it all, but threw the foul. It'll go to the line.
And if you're a defender and you're leaning just a little bit, Jokic is going to take advantage of you.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. So both teams making some changes here. And Jokic drops them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
The free ball from Curry.
Curry doing it again. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Out to Thompson. It's to Collins. To the middle. Right side Curry. Rebound by Murray.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Over Marley. Off target from the wing. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Supersonics. He'll... And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Here's Curry. Now here's Turkoglu. And an intentional foul right there. And Seattle making a change here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 4.
Number 2.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
That will be 3 seconds. Away team ball.
Now Murray. From deep. O'Neal with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And Seattle making a change here. Here's Ball. Puts up a deep 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Seattle.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside Curry. And they go to the intentional foul.
Danny Green. His third personal foul. The fourth team foul.
Thompson with it. Curry on the wing. Beyond the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
Oh, yeah. His teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. No basket there. Missed number 4 of his 14 field goal attempts. Outside Curry. No good with the triple. Seattle leading by 7. Here's Jokic. McGee in the corner. Back to Jokic. The 3. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Here's Thompson. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up with the Supersonics. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said, if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. We'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Thank you, David.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Jokic. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. And the Sonics lead by 6.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Shot clock at 5. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And that one, good. 14 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting, Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Crowder the screen. A slam by Jokic.